Well, folks, I come up to another spot along the trail. This particular spot I've been to numerous times. Every time I come up here, it's always different. Now, I was up here last year, and where these stones are, it was flowing like crazy. I mean, there's water coming down like crazy through here. Now, it looks kind of dry. This particular run is called Stone Quarry Run. And literally there is a bridge here, or a piece of pipe, where the water would go underneath the railroad tracks and out to the creek. Before the line was put in, none of this was here. It literally looked like this and flowed right into the creek. Man came in and made the necessary changes to allow the water to continue to flow to the Pine Creek without disturbing the trains that came through here. And this is a little path that, somebody had made to come up through here, and you could literally walk up into the large ledge here of the Quarry Run. And I'm telling you folks, if I could download the video that I have, actually, I have to go through my deleted files. I'm pretty sure I still have the videos. I'll have to put them up of the Quarry Run from when Quarry Run was running. It's a little slick because it's a little damp through here. But there's the culvert for the railroad line. Still intact, still made of concrete. I do believe there was a date on there. I don't remember. I do remember walking through it many years ago. Not many years ago, just many years ago. But this here, well, there's a little bit of water running here. Not a lot. Just like a very tiny trickle compared to what I've seen years ago. Excuse me. But this, interestingly enough, is a stone shelf. And it just goes on and on, all the way up through the hill. I do not know. I do believe that there is a spring up there somewhere. Most of your creeks and waterways start out with a spring. Not all of them. A lot of them are just runaways from when it rains or snows. But this is amazing to see this dry. And then last year when I came up, it was so wet you could take a bath or shower. So for me, this is neat to be able to just walk out on a huge chunk of stone. And you can see where the rains have pulled a lot of stones down through here. Now, oddly enough, if I can zoom in on it, that particular stone looks like a chunk of concrete. Kind of makes you wonder, though, what may or may not have been upstream further. Well, I am going to walk back out. I will try to look for the other video, and I will try to post it of the Quarry Run actually running. But before I conclude this video, there's one more thing I want to show you, fine folks out there, that I find fascinating only because I've walked this trail a few times. And if I find it fascinating, maybe one of you out there might find it fascinating too. And when they blasted here, they had to take long bits of iron and hammer them into the rock face. Now, back in the late 1800s, when they first started putting this in, I really don't know if they had pneumatic drills back then. So I don't think the pneumatic drill came out until after the turn of the century into the 1900s. And but if you look at this rock face here, you could see where they literally drilled into the rock. Where that split is tells me that there was a drill bit coming down through there. Now here, you can literally see where that smoothness is. Let's see if I can get a finger in there, right about up there. Let come back in focus. That's where a bit came down. Where that split is, that's where another bit came down. Where that smoothness is, that looks like a tube, that's another bit. That's another bit where it came down. So each one of these round points is literally where they brought a drill bit of sorts down through the stone. Then they filled them up with blasting powder and then set them off like dynamite. And it literally blew this whole rock face off to the point of where all the material just fell down onto the embankment below. For all I know, it got probably used to fill up voids and spaces for the right-of-way before they put the ballast on top. Just some neat things. Now, if I would continue up that way, which I probably might today, I don't know yet. The sun is starting to work its way across. There is another run down further, but I do not, unfortunately, have enough battery life in order to capture that run. So I will have to probably let that go for another day to record it, or if I get a better camera up here in the future. But for now, I'm going to stop recording and I'm going to continue walking and enjoy the scenery by myself. Everybody have a great day, and thank you for watching. You know, tell your friends, hit that subscribe button and pound the like button if you like it. And if you do like the videos that I post, I will post more of them. If you do not like the videos that I post, hit the dislike button, please. Then I will stop posting such videos. And thank you for watching.